Hey y'all, I know it ain't nobody up here, but one day somebody gonna look at this live. So hey y'all, it was one of them days, like a rainy day. I think it is a tornado watch. I got up like late. Well, it's like 1:30 now. I think I got up at like 10:15. All right, y'all. So, like I said, ain't nobody up here now, but eventually somebody gonna see this live. And I wanted to talk about living in the moment, y'all. So, we, well, most of us, we have dreams and aspirations, and we don't allow ourselves to develop or live in the moment of where we are right now. If that makes sense, like we so busy trying to get to where we trying to go that we forget to live right now. And that's what be causing like anxiety and stress and stuff like that, because we spend too much time thinking about where we want to be instead of enjoying where we are. Like, we're not going to never get where we're trying to be if we don't embrace our now situation, because you can't plan anything to get to where you're going if you're too busy worrying about where you're going. Like, you don't know where you're going and you don't know how you're going to get there. So you have to be present where you are in today with your mind to, think of a way to get where you're trying to go, if that makes sense. So I really just wanted to say, like, allow yourself to, like, don't stress about anything. Like, whatever's gonna happen today, yeah, it's in your power to a certain extent, what you have present, whatever you have around you and in your possession is what you can do to change your today. But if you don't have everything that you need, you know to get where you're trying to go, don't stress about it, because most of the time it's not in, you can't change it. So only try to change the things that you can change. And whatever you can't change, don't let it stress you out. Like, be present in the moment, be in the now, work on the things that you can work on. Don't stress yourself out. Don't look around you at what everybody else got and try to fantasize off of what everybody else has. Yeah, okay, it's good to look at other people's experience and just know that, hey, Jaylon, and just know that one day, you can have it too. But at the same time, don't let it fester in your head so much that when you stop watching other people's stuff, it's like you're so fantasized with what they have. It's just like you get frustrated because you don't have it. Don't let yourself get like that. Like, you got to think of it as if one day I'll have this too. One day I can have this too. But don't hurt yourself trying to, you know, have what somebody else has. And I don't know if, I'm going to bring up the Bible, because you're not supposed to fantasize or covet off of what other people have. You know what I mean? When you do that, that's why the Bible says that, because it makes people do things that they don't have no business doing. When you don't have what someone else has and you do want it, you might want to take it from them or something like that. That's why you're supposed to want what's for you. And the only way to know what's for you is by getting to know yourself. You got to know yourself, and you got to accept where you are to get what's for you. So when you do that and covet for other people's things and stuff like that, it causes like jealousy and envy in your heart. And then, you know, when you let those kind of things into your heart, it causes hate, and you're not even able to get where you're trying to go, because you can't get past what you don't have, what you want that somebody else is. You can't get past the envy in your heart. Somebody said that you cannot become what you hate. And how are you gonna, you see somebody and they have something that you want, and you become a hater and you become envious of them. So how can you possibly learn from that person to get what you want if you too busy hating on them? You know what I mean? And that's what the world is full of nowadays. And that's why nobody can become better. And it's so hard to become better, because most people are hating on each other, and they can't get, you know, what the other person has, because they won't learn from them because they're too busy hating. Or the people who do have it, they too busy, you know, gatekeeping to a certain extent, because they're afraid that they're gonna lose what they have. But the world is full of abundance. It's enough for everybody. Y'all, hold on, my baby calling me, sorry, and I don't want to yell in your ear. Okay, y'all, I just wanted to get up here real quick. I love y'all. And my baby calling me. We about to eat. And I just had to get that off my chest, because, you know, real quick, like sometimes I be sitting here thinking like, you know, I know where I want to be, and I know what I want to be. And it's a lot of us like that. But be okay with where you are right now, y'all. Like, honestly, like, just take the steps to get where you're trying to go. And there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody that you see around you that has the things that they have, maybe it was given to them, maybe it wasn't. But if it wasn't given to them, they had to take the steps to get where they're trying to go. Everybody had to take the steps. And just because somebody got there or is getting there before you got there, it doesn't make you a failure. It just means that God has something for you, and it can't just be given to you, because if it's just given to you, you're gonna fumble it. So you have to put in the work just like other people have, and there's nothing wrong with that, because once you get through the fire, then nobody can't take what God has given you, because it's in your heart. It's not something that's outside of you. It's something that was built and cultivated. God took the time to do it. And that's all I gotta say, y'all. Give yourself time to become who you're trying to be. Don't try to rush and become, you know? Give yourself time, give yourself grace. And that's all, y'all. I'll see y'all next time. I love you. Go back and listen to the message. See you later. Bye.